Okay, let's go.
What's up, guys? It's Justin with Anxious to Alpha. I'm on my way to train with Kyle over at Semper Fitness. And I just wanted to talk real quick about something that we all deal with, anxiety. Now, for me, I've struggled with anxiety for a few years now. Some days it feels like it's always there, just sitting on my chest. But one thing that's made a huge difference is fitness. When I'm in the gym, moving, and really pushing my body to the limit and sweating, it's like I can let go of all that anxiety. It feels like I can quiet my mind and relax. Although it doesn't sound like a relaxing task, it's a great way to ease your mind. So today I'm going to take you through one of my workouts over at Semper Fitness. And then we're going to take a minute to just break down how mental health and fitness really connect together. So let's get it.
So what have you found has helped you working out?
Just giving me something to... God damn it.
You're good, dude. We're just talking, bro. Ignore the camera. Like, don't fucking worry about the camera, bro. We're just talking. We were just talking fine.
I know.
Don't even worry about it.
Just give me something to look forward to. Give me something to track my progress.
Okay. What when you're, let's say you're having a bad day, right? Let's say something's affecting you mentally. Let's say your anxiety's through the roof, you're freaking out a little bit, you're having a hard time staying focused, staying on task, getting out of those panic attacks. Do you find that going to the gym helps you with that?
Absolutely. I mean, it's a good way to distract the mind, distract yourself from all of those anxious thoughts that you have, especially if you struggle with health anxiety. You're at the gym and you know that you're working towards something that is going to better your life, extend your life, and you're not just sitting at home letting all of those thoughts just pile onto you and drag you down.
Okay. No, for sure, man. I know for myself, like if I have a lot of stuff in my head and I can't get it out, having that outlet is really super beneficial. What health anxiety, you mentioned that. What is health anxiety? What does that even mean?
I mean, with health anxiety, you're constantly worried about your health. You're constantly worried about what's going to happen to me, what am I going to develop in the future, especially if you're surrounded by a lot of people, whether it be family or friends that have like a chronic or a basically just an illness.
Yeah.
And it's always just weighing down on you. Like every sensation that you feel, your immediate thought is, what's happening to me?
Right.
Is this bad? Do I need to go to the hospital? And sometimes it gets bad enough to where you do end up going to the hospital, and that's also not good because you're allowing yourself to basically spiral.
Right.
And the bills rack up, and it's just not healthy for your mind. It's not healthy financially.
Mm-hmm.
It sets you back. It pulls you back from being able to live a normal life and do the things that you want to do.
So what would you say that that going to the gym and just being active and living a healthier lifestyle, you found more success with that than you have with, like, let's say, medication, stuff like that?
Absolutely.
Okay, what is the major difference with, you know what I mean, in the way you feel compared to when you're taking the meds opposed to when you're actually going to the gym?
I mean, when you're taking the meds, it's artificial.
Sure.
Those feelings, they don't feel like they're yours. You're taking something that basically just tricks your brain into releasing that serotonin and keeping yourself from spiraling into an anxiety attack or a panic attack. But when you're going to the gym, as opposed to taking your medication, when you're at the gym, you're active, you're working towards something. Like, all of those feelings are yours.
Right.
And
would you say it kind of gives you the opportunity to, like, just kind of zone out, turn the brain off for a minute, take all that anxious energy and put it into something, wear yourself out a little bit, and then when you're out, you feel like you've accomplished something, you've taken that negative energy and put it somewhere else, and you're able to kind of breathe for a second?
Yeah, you're able to take that anxiety and put it into something that's good. Turning it into something that's really dragging you down into something where you can build off of it and get stronger, strengthen your mindset, really just get rid of those anxious thoughts.
Right.
And the big thing that most people do is, once they're done with the workout, they go home and they just go right back to either sitting down, relaxing. I feel like the big thing that people should be doing after the gym is having a post-workout routine, cooling down, but not exactly just sitting on the couch, or
right.
Just keeping yourself active throughout the day, keeping your mind active throughout the day. That really helps with keeping the anxiety down.
Right. Idle hands are the devil's playground, right?
Absolutely.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
That's all I got for you guys today. I hope you got something out of it. If you did, like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.